Okay, I'm live, and now I'm trying to find out if I'm actually getting any sound on for Zoom, and it looks like I am. Testing. Well, there is a long delay to get to YouTube. Well, there is a long delay to get to YouTube. Are you hearing that echo of there's a long delay to get to YouTube? I'm not going to be able to hear you. I'm going to get on Zoom as well. Are you hearing that echo of there's a long delay to get to YouTube? Yeah, because I keep hearing that repeat. So weird. And now it's not.
But, I mean, okay, yeah, so, but are we hearing that on YouTube because the Zoom sound's going there, or are we hearing that? Okay, we're hearing it on. Yeah, yeah, because if, the Zoom sound wasn't going to YouTube, then me talking would. I mean, unless the sound system is picking up me talking because you have my volume on.
Yeah, let me turn off the microphone. Okay. Now? We're getting it both times because I think the Zoom setting on the computer is wrong, right? I should have the speaker off. How do you even do that? Leave computer audio. Okay, if I turn that off, then we lose it, right? Then we're just getting, are you getting it on YouTube? You are. So why is it showing that my window is the one that's highlighted instead of First Church Tech being highlighted for sound? I'm going to leave,
Yeah, I think you should leave Zoom.
yeah, okay. How do I leave Zoom? I want to leave Zoom without,
No, just don't be on your phone.
okay. Thank God. Okay, so now I'm speaking. Are we getting it on YouTube? Nothing on YouTube, okay. Okay, so something is not right here. Let me see. So if I do, okay. Now, I'm getting it both times because I think the Zoom setting on. Okay, let me talk a little bit more and see if you're getting anything on YouTube. I might have to reset some things here on, not on Zoom, right? I should be setting it on OBS to see what's the audio. I'm talking, so you're not getting anything on that. So advanced. If I go to advanced and I try to change this to, okay, let me see. If I change it to this, do you get anything now when I change it to this? Is that working yet? I muted your YouTube. I muted the YouTube. Okay, YouTube is what I want to hear. Let's see. Record. Are you getting anything? Testing, testing, testing. Oh. So you're not, still not hearing anything, huh? I'm not hearing anything on Zoom. Right. Nothing on Zoom. Okay. That's because I have logged off of Zoom. Nope, I haven't logged off of Zoom. I muted you on Zoom or on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so let me see what I can do with Zoom. If I go here and I switch this to, wow, it's really weird. It should be analog 1 and 2. This should be cable input. Cable input? It shouldn't be cable input. Can you hear me now? You're still not hearing anything, huh? Okay, you can hear YouTube, great. Okay, so Zoom, I'm not getting Zoom. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me on Zoom? It shouldn't be this way on Zoom. Okay, my Zoom sound settings should be audio settings. Ugh. Not on Zoom, okay. Okay. Blah. Speaker. Audio settings should be input. Now can you hear me? Now is it coming through on Zoom? Is Zoom working now? Testing my speaker, same as, like, see if I can get this. Is it working now? Do I have any Zoom? Do I have any Zoom sound? Still no Zoom sound. The static is weird since the air purifier's not even on. Yeah, right. Oh, let's see. Why is this not working? Okay, so let me just walk through each of the pieces again. My microphone setting, my mixer, audio, monitors on. So I've got my analog 1 and 2, Focusrite, monitor and output on. I've certainly got all the sound in here going on my microphone, which is WL4, okay. And since it worked on YouTube, I'm thinking that the problem is here. Microphone. Now, microphone means you're hearing me, and the microphone should be out of here. Okay, let me see if this is the problem. Does it make a difference now? Are you hearing me now on Zoom? This problem is, I think so. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so that must not be the problem. So what do we put this back to? This is output. This is output. Done. Nothing, nothing, still nothing. Still not hearing me. Okay. Oh. Select a different speaker. Okay, so select a different speaker. Cable input, same as system. Okay, can you hear me if I do it that way? Is that working? No. Okay, let me test another speaker. How about Focusrite now? Do you hear me? You're still not hearing me. Okay, same as system, speaker and Focusrite. That's not what you need. This one certainly shouldn't be the one that does it because that's not anything I know. Cable input. Is the cable input getting through? Doesn't seem to be because you're not reacting. Sony video. No, that shouldn't be it. Speaker, Focusrite. Why these keep switching around? Same as system. You're laughing at me now. Nice. Nope. Oh, microphone. I know. Let's see. Okay. So the speaker, I'm on Zoom, and I'm looking at the settings for speaker. And it says test speaker, and I'm selecting various speakers. So cable input, which is the one I think is supposed to be. Okay, so if that's the one it's supposed to be, then I would say that on OBS, if I go to audio, if I go to output, let me see what happens if I go to output. Audio track, recording audio. There's just nothing in there that makes sense. Okay, so if I go to OBS and I'm in settings and I'm looking at, if I go to the speakers Focusrite USB, you shouldn't be getting it then, should you? Because that's not right. But if stereos, oh, okay. Channel required a restart. We never mess with that. That doesn't mean it hasn't been messed with. That just means we don't mess with it. Okay. Stereo, I don't get that. All right, so let me just say microphone auxiliary device 1, set it to line. If I change my microphone auxiliary device 1 to analog 1 and 2, are you getting anything on Zoom? Nope. Okay. what is, got you back on YouTube, okay. So did you lose me for a minute on YouTube? You lost me on YouTube when I did something? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what I did that you lost me. I'm going to see if I did this. Line, new tech, NDI. Okay, so at least on YouTube, I need to say analog 1 and 2 for auxiliary device. Okay. Okay, so YouTube is working, but Zoom is not. Okay, so if I go to advanced, maybe this is supposed to be, okay, does it make any difference on YouTube now? Probably not. Okay, so input, I just do not know why this is not working. Why aren't you taking this? Okay, so if, I don't even have analog 1 and 2 as an option. I do on microphone, but I don't on, oh, you're leaving me because you're so bored with all this. Okay, can you hear me? Nope, nothing. Was I driving you crazy? You just what? This is so maddening. Yeah. Well, there is this button that says, this will greatly increase all attendees' CPU usage. But I don't, but like the thing I can't even get is, like when I test speakers, of course, I'm not gonna be able to hear when I test speakers, am I? I can't, like, I was trying to test the speakers, but I realize I have no way to hear whether or not there's any sound coming out. Yeah, so, but you couldn't hear me no matter how I set that. You couldn't hear, every time I changed, I was changing all the different microphones.
I'm hearing nothing on this end.
Yeah,
I'm only making you do. Every once in a while, I hit YouTube to make sure.
yeah, but you would hear it because it wouldn't be at the same speed or at the same time. Okay. I just don't, like, I cannot follow. Because the virtual cable is supposed to be the thing that goes from OBS to Zoom. And when that didn't work and we went to analog 1 and 2, we were actually bypassing OBS, but I can't even get to.
And you were in Zoom, on the Zoom settings, yeah.
Yeah, and see, and now I don't even have cable, oh yeah, cable input. So that's the way it should be working. Well, this is interesting.
Oh, wait, there's analog 1 and 2, why is that there?
Well, and that's the microphone. That's,
Well, yeah, it shouldn't matter, right?
It shouldn't
We don't have
matter.
a microphone.
yeah.
Wait, oh, yeah, right,
I don't think that should matter because
yeah,
it should just be the speaker, right? It's just what's coming in,
yeah.
and that's the speaker. So, but it doesn't, I can't tell because,
Wait, I get mixed up between the two. Okay, the microphone is the one. Are you sure we just don't have that reversed?
so this should be cable output, and this should be, I don't think analog 1 and 2 is not even here. Oh, well, the Focusrite, which is weird. That's
Or
gonna,
nothing, but.
or nothing, right. And for some reason, all of a sudden, I don't get this window when I do this, like I just get these.
Oh.
Yeah.
So can you see, wait, can you see on Zoom if there's like any audio going? I mean,
Yeah, well, I should be able to, this should light up, right? I should be getting that
Yeah.
outline in yellow, and I
so
don't.
that didn't do anything.
But on the other hand. Test, test, no, because it would only be coming through the microphone, right? So if I go back to, yeah, this is cable input. And if I go to analog 1 and 2, which gives me, like, this is happening because, why? Because this sound is in this, right? But analog 1 and 2 should be coming from here. See, that's why I sent this picture to Aaron, because I just got so confused. And if I do this, then maybe I'm going to get that as a choice here. And then am I going to hear, like, I just don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm hearing anything because I don't have any microphone on it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I can.
seems to, well, no, that'll confuse me.
No kidding. If we can make it work, we'll just freeze it all this way. So can you hear me on Zoom? Is it working? Testing, testing on Zoom, testing on Zoom. Okay, I'm going to make some changes and see what I can get. Okay, hold on a second. So now I've got it set to cable input, and you're not hearing me now. And I've got it same as system, and you're probably not still hearing me. And then I've got it set to this thing I don't even know, this CB242 cable input. It's set to cable input now. And set to speaker force, right, you're not getting that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to input here, and then if I change this to system, it shouldn't have any impact on it. And I should be done here, so let me just try this again and go to speaker force, right? Are you getting anything now? No. Same as system. It's really weird. Sony speaker force, right? Okay, so I should be getting cable input is what I'm setting that on, and I'm setting my microphone as same as system. If I set it to analog 1 and 2, does it make a difference? No. Okay. Okay. But you're still hearing me on YouTube. You're right, okay. Still hearing me on YouTube, okay. Audio settings. I think at this point it makes sense to just wait and see what Aaron has to tell us and try it again when he gives us some input. Okay. I'm going to end